Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are. Hello, good people. I am Shelly Shelton, motivational speaker and children's author. Plus, hey, I'm a podcaster as well. I wanted today to jump on live with you all. I made some really serious promises last week, and that promise was that I was going to be on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, wherever I needed to be. I was going to be live with you so that you could hear me, you could see me, and feel my spirit, right? And so I am a woman of her promises. My word is my bond. And so today I wanted to just pop on, share with you more about the book Chandler Goes Camping. Of course, this is a book that I personally wrote myself. It is my heart, it is my joy, it is my gift. And I think it's so important that we realize what our gifts and talents are. And so I am so blessed that God has blessed me with a talent of writing, with this gift of writing, that I just want to make sure that I put this gift out to the world. And so today I want to do a couple of things. One of the things that God has shared with me that I need to do with this book is to give you a parent's perspective, give you a woman's perspective, give you the perspective from a father. And so you'll see, and then also a perspective from administrators in schools. So you will see, I'm going to have a number of people that are reading an excerpt from this book. It's more important to have a book that has messages and principles that can help teach your kids, that can help give them resources, that can help inspire them and motivate them, instead of just having a book. I did not write a book just to say I'm an author. That is not me. So for those that know me, you know my heart, my spirit, my love for life, and my love for taking care of people. You know that I write books to make sure that it is something that will entice, encourage, motivate, inspire someone to live their best life, to go after their goals, and to go after the dreams that they have aspired. Those dreams and goals that they've aspired to have, right? So the book again that I want to talk with you about today is Chandler Goes Camping. And so again, this is a book that I wrote. I'm going to read to you an excerpt, and I'm going to give you my perspective, just as from the writer perspective. I think sometimes you'll hear people read a book and you don't really hear what people think about it. And so also, next week, the 23rd and the 24th of March, if you jump on Ruthie's Reading Room, she will be reading this book. So she will be reading Chandler Goes Camping. So she's going to do it in two parts. Part one on the 23rd of March and part two on the 25th of March. So if you would, stay tuned for her YouTube channel. Now, I want to read to you just a one page, and this is a page from the ebook. The ebook will be going out next week. In addition, a curriculum guide to help you homeschooling moms and dads and grandparents and teachers and schools that would like to adopt the curriculum guide that goes with the book Chandler Goes Camping. So, and it is an awesome curriculum guide, by the way. So let me start. So Chandler Goes Camping. This is a series of the adventures of Chandler and the traveling prayer shawl. And so I'm going to read it to you. Chandler is the 11-year-old kid entrepreneur, and he, of course, narrates the book. And so here we go. I love to travel with my mom, helping people. I think helping people is the best thing ever. Last month, I fell asleep on the plane as soon as my head hit the back of the seat. I usually fall asleep on the plane. Mom always says that you think that I have a job that has made me so exhausted because I always sleep every time. It's so funny. I wonder what people would do if there was no one to help them. As long as my mom is around, I don't think that will ever happen. Mom always helps everyone, everywhere, even in parking lots, in the grocery stores, in women's groups and shelters. Mom says it's always best to help people. She and Dad have taught me ever since I was 3 years old to share a lot and be kind to people. So I guess it just kind of stuck with me. Now, I'm going to pause right there. For those that have the book, please, you can flip it up, you can share it. For some reason, the cleaning crew, I think, utilized the book or moved it in a different place. And so I can't physically find the physical book right now. So I'm reading from the ebook. All right. I must admit, I think I have the best parents in the world, especially my mom. Yes, I'm a mama's boy. Mom said Dad was definitely a mama's boy. She said she couldn't tear him away from Nana after they got married. I like to joke with Mom about it sometimes. Uh-oh, here comes Mom now. I bet she is coming over just to give me a big old hug. Hey, baby, give me a hug. You know you'll always be my baby, Chandler, no matter how old you get. When you get married, you have to take me on your honeymoon with your wife. Mom laughs. I'm just kidding, honey. What are you doing? Did you have a good day today? Yes, Mom. Everything's cool. Mom's hug was the best. Sometimes she travels so much for work. When she travels, I spend a lot of time doing guy stuff with Dad. Dad loves to build model cars. So we go into the man's cave, that's what Mom calls it, and puts together small cars and paints them. So it is so much fun. Every time Mom travels, she buys us both one for daddy-son time. When she's gone, I really miss her. But she said in the year 2020, things are going to change. Dad and I will be traveling more with her. Yes! I'm dancing. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. My birthday's coming up. I'm 11 years old, but I'm so excited about turning 12. Dad said when I turn 12, my allowance would increase. Right now, when I get honor roll, I get $10 for every A. So I work hard to get straight A's. I like to use my allowance to buy stuff for people that need help. Uh-oh, it's time for bed. I have the coolest bed ever. I just love it. My bed is a red car. It's so cool. Mom put a traffic light on the wall. On the floor is a rug that looks exactly like a racetrack. I love it. My friends love to come over to do homework and play games in my room. There's 4 desks in my room. Mom bought them so me and my friends could do homework together. I'm so sleepy. I can't keep my eyes open. Buzz! My alarm clock goes off. I'm up early, ready for school. I'm so excited about today. I get to see my friend Michaela. She's so cool. Plus, she's so pretty. We've been friends since kindergarten. Mom thinks one day I will marry Michaela. Today, I get to see my friends too. Can I tell you something? I gave Michaela a note. I did. I asked her if she liked me. Like, really liked me. I was so nervous, I almost peed in my pants. Like, she's, oh man, yeah. She said yes. Michaela said yes. I was so excited. I didn't know that she liked me too. We are now boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh no, I'm freaking out. I don't really know what that means. I think it means that we can hold hands. I think. Mom allows Michaela to come over when she is home and we do homework together. Hold hands and give each other goo-goo eyes. She's my best friend. We can talk about anything. One day, Mom gave us 2 boxes of Cracker Jack popcorn. Inside mine was a ring. So I got down on one knee and I asked Michaela to marry me. She laughed so hard. I was so focused on her smile, though. She said, Chandler, look, if we are best friends when we get older, I will marry you. Wow, I thought. I'm definitely going to work on staying friends. She's so cute. She's my bud. Even when I don't feel well, I can always call her. She comes over and Mom shows her how to give me a thermometer and bring me water and orange juice. Then she places the prayer shawl on me and I always fall asleep. You remember about the shawl, right? You remember? Well, it's a blanket. Mom always called it a shawl. So I just started saying it too. But it's a blanket. Oh, I didn't tell you? Well, in Mom's last book, The Adventures of Chandler and the Traveling Prayer Shawl, I introduced you to the prayer shawl. Okay, tell your mom to buy you the book. I don't want to spoil it for you. But I met a lady named Linda at one of the women's shelters that my mom speaks at. She was knitting prayer shawls. Yeah, don't forget, I like to call it a blanket. While she knitted, she prayed at the same time. So Mom bought some of them. I bought one from Mom, and I gave it to my Aunt Keisha. Aunt Keisha was so sick. She has this thing called cancer. It made me so sad to see my aunt feeling bad. I just wanted to make her feel better. So I gave it to my Aunt Keisha. She loved it. She took it everywhere with her. She took it to her doctor's appointments, to her trips, her job, everywhere. She started feeling so much better. Oh, wow. Today is the day, and I feel like dancing and dancing. Yes, today is the day. I am going camping. I'm going camping with my friends Kermit, Sam, David, Marlon, and Vernon. I have never ever camped before. I was excited about it until my mom told me I probably wouldn't like it because of the bugs. She hates bugs. My mama has never liked bugs. I'm headed into my room to pack my backpack. I hate packing for family vacations. So I know I'm going to hate packing for camping. Wait, what's this? There's a package with a bow on it in my room. It looks like a backpack. It's already packed too. So I take off the big, gigantic bow. Wow. Mom just surprised me with a Philadelphia Eagles tent with my name on it. Chandler. The Eagles are my favorite football team. I just love it. I'm really excited now. I cannot wait to tell my friends at school today what Mom got me for our camping trip with them. Mom drives me to school every day. She has had the same truck for years. Well, she has had two trucks, but the one she has had the longest is her favorite. Mom names everything and calls her truck Lexi. So whenever she and I go anywhere, we'll run to the garage and greet Lexi. Good morning, Lexi, we both say. Mom always says, good morning, Lexi, it's Mommy. Haha, Mom continues to talk to Lexi as if she's going to answer her back. Good morning, Mommy. Mom told me that before I was born, she and Dad argued over me riding the school bus or Mom driving me to school since Mom has always worked from home. Dad said a child would be driven to school. Mom did not agree. She said a child is going to ride the bus like I did growing up. A child is what my parents called me before I was born. They had not decided on my name. My parents said they always wanted to have a son and knew one day I would show up in their lives. They said they would walk around the house speaking me into existence. I have never really understood what that meant. Mom said, when you believe in something enough, you should keep saying it as if it is already done and watch it happen. Mom said I would understand it one day. She said she would stand at the bottom of the stairs and yell upstairs, hey child, come downstairs. Dinner is ready. Get your daddy. Dad would sit at the dinner table and look at the empty chair beside him and act as if he was feeding a child, a young boy beside him. They said if they ever told anyone what they did, people would think they were crazy. But they wanted me to come into their lives one day. I still think they're crazy. But I love my parents. I think I'm going to practice the speaking stuff into existence. At school today, I asked my friends what they wanted to be when they grew up. Then it got around the entire class. that I was doing this thing called speaking it into existence. So everyone huddled in a big circle to find out what I was doing. And so I'm going to stop right there. And so I want you to hear the mom perspective or the writer's perspective. In this case, that's me. So my perspective right now is that this is a kid that was born from a great place, that had parents that wanted him to come into their lives, that want the best for them, that believes in prayer, and that wants him to believe also in prayer. I think it's also a book that the portion that I read indicates, one, that he has a great sense of humor. He loves his friends, and he's getting ready to head into an adventure dealing with camping. He's not too keen on the bugs part because his mom has influenced him that you're not gonna enjoy it as much because of the bugs. But he is very interested in trying it out since it has his friends that he adores involved. So stay tuned for the rest of the reading of Chandler Goes Camping. And actually, I'd love for you to buy the book. If you are inspired by what you have heard, I'd love for you to go to the website at unstoppableuniv.com/books, or simply go to amazon.com and look for Chandler Goes Camping, or just type in Shelly Shelton. So thank you today for joining me on my YouTube page. I will be sharing this to Facebook, to LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. And so thank you so much for joining me today. God bless you and have a phenomenal day. Be blessed and be safe. We'll see you soon.